Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Acha Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raganatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saidam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishikam Vidamscha Om Madhyana Timirandasya Yanajana Shalakaya Chakshuram Milidam Yena Tasma Shigurave Nama Gurva Bhistam Supurakam Gurganara Sisha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samastaveda Nipanam Shirupa Patanagam Govinda Abhidam Ujjalam Bharatanum Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Vande Vishwagurun Shah Divyad Bhagavat Premna Vibija Pradam Devam Divyatanum Suchandavaranam Balarka Chilanshidam Sandrananda Puram Sadegavaranam Vairagya Vidyam Buddhim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Baram Bandetam Shubharam Mareka Sharanam Nyashishwara Shidaram Manchakopatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhyevacha Patitanam Pavenibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahamantra Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're hearing from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, translation and commentary by Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. This is Madhya-lila, chapter 17, the Lord travels to Vrindaban. Gachan Vrindavanam Gora Vyagre Vaina Kaganbane Premonmatan Sahon Nrityan Vidade Krishna Chaupina. On his way to Vrindaban, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu passed through the forest of Jharikhanda and made all the tigers, elephants, deer, and birds chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra and dance. Thus all these animals were overwhelmed by ecstatic love. Jaya Jaya Gaurachandra Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaurabhakta Vrinda. All glories to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all glories to Sri Nityananda Prabhu, all glories to Sri Advaita Chandra, and all glories to all the devotees of the Lord. Sharat Kala Hoila Prabhu Chalite Hoila Mati Ramananda Swarup Sange Nibrite Jukati. When autumn arrived, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu decided to go to Vrindaban. In a solitary place, he consulted with Ramananda Rai and Swarup Damodar. Morasahai Gorajadi Tumi Duijan Tabiyame Janadeki Sri Vrindavan. The Lord requested Ramananda Roy and Swarup Damodar to help him go to Vrindaban. Ratriye Utibana Pate Palanya Jab Ekaki Jaiba Kahon Sangena Loiba. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I shall leave early in the morning and go incognito, taking the road through the forest. I shall go alone, I shall not take anyone with me. Kehojadi Sangaloite Pache Utidai Sabare Rakiba Jena Kehonahijai. If anyone wants to follow me, please stop him. I don't want anyone to go with me. Prashana Haya Agya Diva Na Maniba Duk Tomasabar Sukepate Habimorasuk. Please give me your permission with great pleasure, and do not be unhappy. If you are happy, I shall be happy on my way to Vrindaban. Duijan Kohetumi Ishwara Swatantra She Icha Se Koriba Naha Paratantra. Upon hearing this, Ramananda Roy and Swarup Damodar replied, Dear Lord, you are completely independent. Since you are not dependent on anyone, you will do whatever you desire. Kintu amadu harshuna ek nivedane tomara suke amar suk kohila abane. Dear Lord, kindly hear our one petition. You have already said that you will derive happiness from our happiness. This is your own statement. Amadu haramane tabe borasuka hoy ek nivedana jadi dara doyamoy. If you will please accept just one request, we shall be very, very happy. Uttama brahmana ek sange abhashya chahi bika kore bika dive jave patrabani bahi. Uttama brahmana ek sange abhashya chahi bika kore bika dive jave patra bahi. Our Lord, please take one very nice brahman with you. He will collect alms for you, cook for you, give you prasadam, and carry your water pot while traveling. Vanapate jaite nahe boyana brahman agyakora sange chaluk vipra egjan. When you go through the jungle, there will be no Brahmins available from whom you can accept lunch. Therefore, please give permission for at least one pure Brahmin to accompany you. Prabhu kohe nija sange kahona loiba egjane nile anera mane duka hoiba. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I shall not take any of my associates with me, because if I choose someone, all the others will be unhappy. Nutana sange hoibeka snigdha jaraman aiche jabe pai tabe loy ekjan. Such a person must be a new man, and he must have a peaceful mind. If I can obtain such a man, I shall agree to take him with me. Swarup Gohe a Balabhadra Bhattacharya Tomate su snigdha bora pandita saduarya. Swarup Damodar then said, here's Balabhadra Bhattacharya, who has great love for you. He is an honest, learned scholar, and he is advanced in spiritual consciousness. Pratame Tomasange Aila Goda Hoite Iharicha Ache Sarvatirta Korite. In the beginning it came with you from Bengal. It is his desire to visit and see all the holy places of pilgrimage. Ihara Sange Ache Vipra Ek Britya Ihopate Bari Koribena Seva Bika Kritya. In addition, you may take another Brahmin who will act as a servant en route and make arrangements for your food. Ihare sange lohaj jadi sabar hoy suk manapate jaite tomar nahibe konaduk. If you can also take him with you, we will be very happy. If two people go with you through the jungle, there will certainly be no difficulty or inconvenience. Se vipra bahinive vastrambu bhajan Bhattacharya bikadive kore bikatan. The other Brahmin can carry your cloth and water pot, and Balabhadra Bhattacharya will collect alms and cook for you. Tahara Bachana Prabhu Angikara Koila Balabhadra Bhattacharya Sange Kore Nila. Thus, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted the request of Swarup Damodar and agreed to take Balabhadra Bhattacharya with him. Purvaratriye Jagannath Teki Agyaloya Sesha Ratri Ute Prabhu Shalila Lukaya. On the previous night, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had visited Lord Jagannath and taken his permission. Now, near the end of the night, the Lord got up and started immediately. He was not seen by others. Pratakale Bhaktagan Prabhu Nadekiya Anveshana Kori Fire Vyakula Hoya. Because the Lord had departed, the devotees, unable to see him early in the morning, began to search for him with great anxiety. Swarup Gosai Savai Koilan Nibaran Nibrita Hoya Rohe Sabe Jane Prabhurman. While all the devotees were searching for the Lord, Swarup Damodar restrained them. Then everyone fell silent, knowing the mind of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Prasiddha Pata Chadi Prabhu Upapate Chalila Katak Dahine Kori Bane Praveshila. The Lord abandoned walking on the well-known public road and went instead along a bypass. He thus kept the city of Katak on his right as he entered the forest. Nirjan Bane Chale Prabhu Krishna Namaloya Hasti Vyagra Pata Chade Prabhure Dekiya. When the Lord passed through the solitary forest, chanting the holy name of Krishna, the tigers and elephants, seeing him, gave way. Pale Pale Vyagra Hasti Gandhara Sukaragan Taramaji Aveshe Prabhu Korelagaman. When the Lord passed through the jungle in great ecstasy, packs of tigers, elephants, rhinoceros, and boars came, and the Lord passed right through them. Deki Bhattacharya Mane Hoy Mahabaya Prabhura Pratape Tara Ek Pasha Hoya. Balabhadra Bhattacharya was very much afraid to see them, but by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's influence, all the animals stood to one side. Ek din pate Vyagra Koriyache Shayan Abe Shetara Gaye Prabhur Lagila Charan. One day a tiger was lying on the path, and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, walking along the path in ecstatic love, touched the tiger with his feet. So it's like Mahaprabhu lightly kicked the tiger. Prabhu kohe kaha Krishna Vyagra Utila Krishna Krishna kahe Vyagra nachite lagela. The Lord said, chant the holy name of Krishna. The tiger immediately got up and began to dance and to chant, Krishna, Krishna. I heard Prabhupada describe that. He said the Lord kicked this tiger lying on the path, and Balabhadra Bhattacharya, who was afraid, thought, now we're done. But then the tiger, on the instruction of the Lord, got up and began chanting and dancing. Aradine Mahaprabhu Kore Narisnan Matahaste Jutaila Korite Jalaban. Another day, while Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was bathing in a river, a herd of maddened elephants came there to drink water. Prabhu Jala Kritya Kore Age Hastiaila Krishna Kaha Bole Prabhu Jala Fili Marila. While the Lord was bathing and murmuring the Gayatri mantra, the elephants came before him. The Lord immediately splashed some water on the elephants and asked them to chant the name of Krishna. Say Jala Bindu Kana Lage Jaragai. Say Krishna Krishna Kohe Preminache Gai. The elephants whose bodies were touched by the water, splashed by the water splashed by the Lord, began to chant Krishna Krishna and dance and sing in ecstasy. Keho Bhume Pade Keho Koraye Shitkar Deki Bhattacharya Mane Hoy Chamatkar. Some of the elephants fell to the ground and some screamed in ecstasy. Seeing this, Balabhadra Bhattacharya was completely astonished. Pate Jaite Kore Prabhu Uchasankirtan Madhur Kantadwani Shuni Aishe Mrigigan. Sometimes Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu chanted very loudly, While passing through the jungle, hearing his sweet voice, all the does came near him. Dahine Bame Dwani Shuni Jai Prabhu Sange Prabhutara Angamuche Shloka Parirange. Hearing the Lord's great vibration, all the does followed him left and right. While reciting a verse with great curiosity, the Lord patted them. Danyasma Buddha Matayopi Harinya Eta Yanandanandanam Upata Vichitra Vesham Akarnya Venu Ranitam Saha Krishna Sara Pujam Dadur Virachitam Pranayabalokai. Blessed are all these foolish deer, because they have approached Maharaj Nanda's son, who is gorgeously dressed and is playing on his flute. Indeed, both the does and the bucks worship the Lord with looks of love and affection. Enakale Vyagra Tata Aila Panchashat Vyagra Mrigi Mili Chale Mahaprabhu Sat. While Mahaprabhu was passing through the jungle, 5 to 7 tigers came. Joining the deer, the tigers began to follow the Lord. Deki Mahaprabhu Vrindavana Smriti Hoela Vrindavana Guna Varnan Shloka Parila. Seeing the tigers and deer following him, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu immediately remembered the land of Vrindaban. He then began to recite a verse describing the transcendental quality of Vrindaban. Jatra Naisarga Durvaira Sahasandri Mrigadaya Mitra Niva Jita Vasa Juta Rut Tarshanadikam. Vrindavan is the transcendental abode of the Lord. There is no hunger, anger, or thirst there. Though naturally inimical, human beings and fierce animals live together there in transcendental friendship. Vrindavan is the transcendental abode of the Lord. There is no hunger, anger, or thirst there. Though naturally inimical, human beings and fierce animals live together there in transcendental friendship. Krishna, Krishna kaha kore, Prabhu jabe bolila. Krishna kahe, Byagram mriga nachite lagila. Mahaprabhu said, chant Krishna, Krishna. The tigers and deer began to chant Krishna and dance. Nache kunde vyagragana mrige gana sange Balabhadra Bhattacharya deke apurva range. When all the tigers and does danced and jumped, Balabhadra Bhattacharya saw them and was struck with wonder. Vyagramriga anjonye kore alingan Muke muka diya kore anyonye chuman. Indeed, the tigers and deer began to embrace one another, and touching mouths, they began to kiss. Kotakadakiya Prabhu hasita lagila tasabake tahan chari age chali gela. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw all this fun, he began to smile. Finally, he left the animals and continued on his way. Mayorari Pakigan Prabhure Dekiya Sangichale Krishna Bole Nache Mata Haya. Various birds, including the peacocks, saw Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and began to follow him, chanting and dancing. They were all maddened by the holy name of Krishna. Haribo Bole Prabhu Kore Uchadwani Brikalata Prafulita Sedwani Shuni. When the Lord loudly chanted Haribol, the trees and creepers became jubilant to hear him. Jharikhanda stavara jangama achejat Krishnanam diya koila premete unmata. Thus all living entities in the forest of Jharikhanda, some moving and some standing still, became mad by hearing the holy name of Lord Krishna vibrated by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Jai Gramadiya Jan Jahan Korestiti Se Sab Gramera Loker Hoy Prema Bhakti. In all the villages through which the Lord passed, and in all the places he rested on his journey, everyone was purified and awakened to ecstatic love of God. Kehojadi Taramuke Shune Krishnanam Taramuke Anashune Taramukean Sabe Krishna Hari Boli Nache Kande Hase Paramparaya Vaishnava Hoila Sarvadeshe. When someone heard the chanting of the holy name from the mouth of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and someone else heard this chanting from that second person, and someone again heard this chanting from the third person, everyone in all countries became a Vaishnava through such disciplic succession. Thus everyone chanted the holy name of Krishna and Hari, and they danced, cried, and smiled. When someone heard the chanting of the holy name from the mouth of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and someone else heard this chanting from that second person, and someone again heard this chanting from the third person, everyone in all countries became a Vaishnava through such disciplic succession. Thus everyone chanted the holy name of Krishna and Hari, and they danced, cried, and smiled. Jajapi Prabhu Loka Sangatera Trase Premagupta Koran Bahirena Prakate. Jajapi Prabhu Lok Sangatera Trase Premagupta Koran Bahirena Prakashe. The Lord did not always manifest his ecstasy. Being afraid of a great assembly of people, the Lord kept his ecstasy concealed. Tatapitara Darshana Shravana Prabhave Sakala Desher Lok Hoila Vaishnave. Although Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not manifest his natural ecstatic love, everyone became a pure devotee simply by seeing and hearing him. So in the cities and in the towns, Mahaprabhu was more restrained because he was afraid of too big an assembly of people. But when he's in the jungle going through Jharikhanda, then he doesn't have that restraint. And as a result, all the animals and people are all becoming initiated into the chanting of the holy names. Gaurabanga Utkala Dakina Deshe Giya Lokera Nishtara Koila Apane Brahmiya. In this way, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally toured Bengal, East Bengal, Orissa, and the southern countries, and he delivered all kinds of people by spreading Krishna consciousness. Mathura Jaibara Chale Asena Jharikhanda Bila Prai Lokatahan Parama Pashanda. When Mahaprabhu came to Jharikhanda on his way to Mathura, he found that the people there were almost uncivilized and were devoid of God consciousness. Nama Prema Diya Koila Sabar Nishtar Chaitanyara Gura Lila Bujete Shaktikar. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave even the Beals an opportunity to chant the holy name and come to the platform of ecstatic love. Thus he delivered all of them. Who has the power to understand the transcendental pastimes of the Lord? As evidence of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy, we are experiencing that all the people of Africa are taking to Krishna consciousness, chanting and dancing and taking prasadam like other Vaishnavas. This is all due to the power of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who can understand how his potency is working all over the world. So that's far removed from India, and yet still Mahaprabhu's potency is coming to all persons. Banadeki Brahmahoy e Vrindaban, Shailadeki Manihoy e Govardhan. When Mahaprabhu passed through the Jharikhanda forest, he took it for granted that it was Vrindaban. When he passed over the hills, he took it for granted that they were Govardhan. When Mahaprabhu passed through the Jharikhanda forest, he took it for granted that it was Vrindaban. When he passed over the hills, he took it for granted that they were Govardhan. Jahan Mali Deke Tahan Nanaye Kalindi Mahapremaveshe Nache Prabhupade Kandi. Similarly, whenever Mahaprabhu saw a river, he immediately accepted it as the river Jamuna. Thus, while in the forest, he was filled with a great ecstatic love, and he danced and fell down crying. Pate Jaite Bhattacharya Shaka Mulafal Jahanje Payan Tahan Loyana Saka. Along the way, Balabhadra Bhattacharya collected all kinds of spinach, roots, and fruit whenever possible. Jegrame Rahan Prabhu Tatai Brahman Panchashat Jana Ase Kore Nibartran. Jegrame Rahan Prabhu Tatai Brahman Panchashat Jana Ase Kore Nimantran. Whenever Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited a village, a few Brahmins, 5 to 7, would come and extend invitations to the Lord. Kehoana Anideya Bhattacharya Stane, Keho Dugdadari, Keho Gritakanda Ane. Some people would bring grain and deliver it to Balabhadra Bhattacharya. Others would bring milk and yogurt, and still others would bring ghee and sugar. Jahan Vipranahi Tahan Shudra Mahajan Ase Sabe Bhattacharya Korini Mantran. In some villages there were no Brahmins. Nonetheless, devotees born in non-Brahmin families came and extended invitations to Balabhadra Bhattacharya. Bhattacharya Pakore Banya Byanjan Banya Byanjane Prabhur Anandita Man. Balabhadra Bhattacharya used to cook all kinds of vegetables gathered from the forest, and Mahaprabhu was very pleased to accept these preparations. Duichare Dinarana Rakena Samati Jahan Shanyabana Loker Nahika Basati Tahanse Anabhadacharya Korepak Phala Mule Byanjana Kore Banyan Nanasak. Balabhadra Bhattacharya used to cook a stock of food grains that would last from Balabhadra Bhattacharya used to keep a stock of food grain that would last from 2 to 4 days. Where there were no people, he would cook the grain and prepare vegetables, spinach, roots, and fruits collected from the forest. Paramas Sintosha Prabhur Banyabanj Bojane Masuk Panaje Dina Rohan Nirjane. The Lord was always very happy to eat these forest vegetables, and he was even happier when he had an opportunity to stay in a solitary place. Bhattacharya Sevakore Snehe Jaichedas Tara Vipra Bahe Jala Patra Bahirvas. Balabhadra Bhattacharya was so affectionate to the Lord that he was rendering service just like a menial servant. His assistant Brahman carried the water pot and garments. Nirjarete Asnodake Snanatin Bar Dui Sanya Agni Tapa Kashtera Apar. The Lord used to bathe 3 times a day in the warm water of the waterfalls. He also used to heat himself morning and evening with a fire made with the limitless wood. Nirantara Premaveshe Nirjanegaman Sukanubhabe Prabhu Kohena Bachan. While traveling in this secluded forest and feeling very happy, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu made the following statement. Shunabharacharya Ame Gelana Bahudesh Manapate Dukera Kahan Nahi Pailesh. My dear Bhattacharya, I have traveled very far through the forest, and I have not even slightly received any trouble. Krishna Kripalu Amai, Bahuta Kripa Koila, Manapate Ani Amai, Bora Sukha Dila. Krishna is very merciful, especially to me. He has shown his mercy by bringing me on this path through the forest. Thus he has given me great pleasure. Purve Vrindavana Chaite Korilana Vichar Mata Ganga Bhakta Gane Dekiba Ekbar. Before this, I decided to go to Vrindaban and on the way see my mother, the river Ganges, and other devotees once again. Bhaktagan Sange Abhashya Koriba Milan Bhaktagane Sange Loya Jaba Vrindavan. I thought that once again I would see and meet all the devotees and take them with me to Vrindaban. Etabhave Godadeshe Kurilun Gaman Mataganga Bhakte Deki Suke Hoilaman. Thus I went to Bengal and I was very happy to see my mother, the river Ganges, and the devotees. Bhaktagane Lohatabe Chalilana Range Lakakote Log Tahan Koila Amasange. However, when I started Vrindaban, many thousands and millions of people gathered and began to go with me. Sanatana Mukhe Krishna Ama Shikaila Taha Bigna Kore Bana Pate Loya Aila. Thus I was going to Vrindaban with a big crowd, but through the mouth of Sanatan, Krishna taught me a lesson. Thus, by making some impediment, he has brought me on a path through the forest to Vrindaban. Kripara Samudra Dina Hine Doyamoy Krishna Kripa Bina Kons Sukha Nahi Hoy. Krishna is an ocean of mercy. He is especially merciful to the poor and fallen. Without his mercy, there is no possibility of happiness. Bhattacharya Alingya Tahare Kohila Tomara Prasadayami Eta Sukha Paila. Mahaprabhu then embraced Balabhadra Bhattacharya and told him, "It is only by your kindness that I am now so happy." Deho Kohan Tumi Krishna, Tumi Doyamoy, Arama Jiva Mui, More Hoila Sadoi. Balabhadra Bhattacharya replied, "My dear Lord, you are Krishna himself, and therefore you are merciful. I am a fallen living entity, but you have bestowed a great favor upon me. Mui charam more tumi sange loya aila kripa kore morahate prabhu bika koila." My Lord, I am most fallen, yet you have brought me with you. Showing great mercy, you have accepted food prepared by me. Arama kakare koila garuda saman swatantra ishwara tumi swayam bhagavan. You have made me your carrier Garuda, although I am no better than a condemned crow. Thus you are the independent personality of Godhead, the original Lord. Mukam karoti vachalam pangum langaya te girim yad kripatam aham bande paramananda madhavam. The Supreme Personality of Godhead has the form of Satchidananda Vigraha, transcendental bliss, knowledge, and eternity. I offer my respectful obeisances unto him who turns the dumb into eloquent speakers and enables the lame man to cross mountains. Such is the mercy of the Lord. The Supreme Lord has the form of Satchidananda Vigraha, transcendental bliss, knowledge, and eternity. I offer my respectful obeisances unto him who turns the dumb into eloquent speakers and enables the lame to cross mountains. Such is the mercy of the Lord. Emata Balabhadra Korana Staban Prema Seva Kore Tushta Koelab Prabhuman. In this way, Balabhadra Bhattacharya offered his prayers to the Lord. By rendering service unto him in ecstatic love, he pacified the Lord's mind. Ematanana Suke Prabhu Aila Kashi Madhyana Snan Koila Manikarni Kaya Ashi. Ematanana Suke Prabhu Aila Kashi Madhyana Snana Koila Manikarni Kaya Ashi. Finally, the Lord arrived with great happiness at the holy place called Kashi. There he took his bath at the bathing ghat known as Manikarnika. So Kashi is Benares or Varanashi. So tomorrow we'll continue with our reading. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Nama
Haraya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Nama
Jadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama
Jadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama
Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhariju Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parabhajaka Charyashta Tara Sada Shri Shriman Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parabhajaka Charyashta Tara Sada Shri Shriman Srila Bhakti Rakak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Rupanuga Guru Varga Ki Jai. Namachari Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunashi Jiva Gopal Bhatta Dasha Raghunash Shad Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Premzigo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai. Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Ki Jai. Narottam Srinivas Shyamananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vishwavaranya Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai. Sri Ananda Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Madhacharya Vrinda Ki Jai. Sri Navadip Dham Ki Jai. Sri Ram Mayapur Ki Jai. Saparshada Sri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Saparshada Sri Mahaprabhu Ki Jai. Sri Koladvip Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Ki Jai. Sokel Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Sevashram Ki Jai. Ganga Devi Ki Jai. Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Sri Vrindaban Dham Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Go Gopi Govardhan Sham Kana Radha Kunda Kalindi Yamuna Ju Ki Jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. All the assembled devotees Ki Jai. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari.
Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Pavan Janardhan Maharaj Ki